Hello, my name's Chuck. Hopefully, if you listen to the hyperlink above on my presentation, the course of song that you listen to, and what I chose is called Missa Papae Marcelli-kyrie by Giovanni Pierluigi della Palestrina. Forgive me if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. I'm doing the best I can. Um, the soft beginning in the composition creates the environment, and it is very, very like fluent to the soul. I mean, there's some kind of music you can listen to, angry, sad, whatever, but like this really just it speaks to you, and it's like a heavenly sound, like a polyphonic sound, which is I'm gonna explain a little bit more about the polyphonic kind of music. Um, Giovanni, the composer, wrote it for the Pope Marcellus. He dedicated it to him, and how you learn the polyphonic music style in that time changed music for the Catholic Mass. Of course, in the past, it was all that chanting and monotone music, just plain Jane stuff. But as I did research on Giovanni, it really touched me inside. It really showed me like how much hard work and effort like actually music goes into like a good composition. Like nowadays it's you know repetitive just nonsense, and I'm sorry, that's my opinion, but like in the past, they put so much heart and soul into music, and this performance is just outstanding. The kids from oh the kids from the or the kids from the Phoenix Chorale. They did a wonderful, beautiful job, and it's just amazing. Like just a chorale, not just bands and stuff like that, but like just voices, a multitude of voices can just make something so beautiful and so deep. Um, of course, I prefer it, when you sing unto the Lord, it should be of beauty and our best of what we can do. And of course, in the past, chanting, yes, is dull. It doesn't lift the spirits of God's people. The polyphonic still to this day we use in music to make it more joyful and happy, which we all want to be. The chorale outfits in this video are very uniform and pleasant to the eye. The whole concert was just stunning. I even listened to the music after, you know, um, after what my song that I researched, just to sit through the whole thing. And I tell you, I mean, I've never been through something like this my whole entire life. I've never been like to a concert, that plays this beautiful classic music. I've never been to such etiquette performance, never, with this style of music. But you truly see and hear how much effort and time the composer Giovanni has really truly put into his work. And when I learned about his background, this man went through some of the hardest times, and he still carried out composing for the Lord. Um, of course, if you read into my research, his wife passed away, his children passed away, but he still kept moving. Because the Lord, like, I think the Lord used him in a wonderful, just most beautiful way, to change, to be the revelation of the Catholic music, of actually music in general for the Lord. And I am glad, I'm not glad that happened to him, but I'm glad that he did the things that he did. He continued to do this. I didn't know in the past that there's actually like a chorale score, a school, that Giovanni went to and just learned all about choir music and composing and everything, and where he got to grow up to in Greece, like he learned the new cutting edge styles in music and he implemented that into the church's music, which is I think is a very genius thing that he have done, and of course he played the organ, which I think the organ's kind of cool. I know I'm going off topic, forgive me. But yeah, I think it's pretty interesting kind of instrument, or not really instrument, like a woodwinds. I don't know. Okay, but anyways, I mean, he carried on through the hard times, just horrible hard times, and he still kept composing music for the Lord. Simple like this is some of the most beautiful music I have ever listened to. That just carries a spirit, and you just can't imagine like what it's like, there's something about his song. I don't know. It's just purely amazing and beautiful, and the the dynamics of the music, like the dynamics of like the singing, like in the very beginning, it's just a very subtle, beautiful, and as it doesn't go straight to the top. It rises ever so slowly, and you have a multitude of different tonality of people's voices singing all in unison, and like it's not like a mix match. It all just all of the different voices that carry the tune just all melded together, and it all was just so harmonic, very pleasing to the sound. It's just something I can sit through and probably listen to for the rest of my life. And thank the Lord for this class. Like I looked into more of this style of music in Giovanni, and I found quite a few, but nothing. I mean, really nothing like really bends my ear like this song, Missa Papa, Marcelli, the Kyrie version. But uh, this definitely this performance that I've seen, it was very pleasant, very well organized. They did a wonderful job on display, and plus at the beginning of the video, it just portrayed what the Phoenix crowd is all about. It's cool that they give you the backstory, what it's why they're doing this and everything, and then the director, he just explained like what's coming up, to be sung on this concert, and luckily mine was the first one, but I tell you what, the rest of them were just, oh my goodness. The Renaissance period. I mean, how can you like not agree? Like this Renaissance period is like the period of enlightenment. Like everything's awoken. And such beautiful things has been portrayed from that, and that's what this concert was really truly about. Like what they included in the Renaissance period, like, and they chose the music like in the correct pattern. Like, okay, like directors, okay, we're gonna sing this and this and this. I like the way they organized each song played after another. The beginning with Giovanni's composition, you know, and like set the mood, set the tonality for everybody else to listen, to hear, to love, to enjoy, to have, you know, um, memories. I have great memories of this particular performance. It is something that will be like implemented in my mind for like the rest of my life, that I'm going to utilize, and actually not just utilize, but like educate a lot of different other people about, polyphonic music of the Renaissance era, of the Italian Renaissance era. And thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for clicking on the upper hyperlink on the YouTube video and watching the concert. Um, I prefer, actually, not I prefer, I encourage you to tell many other people about this style of music. It's good to go back into this. It's good to get a not just a refresher, but like a clean slate, like something so comforting, to the soul. And God bless and thank you so much. And I hope this gives me a decent grade. Thanks, teacher. And sorry I couldn't get back with you.